Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Velvet Bio YouTube channel. Today, we dive deep into the life story of one of Hollywood's most misunderstood and talked about actresses, Megan Fox. She was once labeled the most beautiful woman in Hollywood, then criticized, then sidelined, then rediscovered. But who is Megan Fox beyond the headlines? Let's explore her complete journey. Early life, small-town dreams. Megan Denise Fox was born on May 16, 1986, in Oak Ridge, Tennessee. She grew up in a conservative household after her parents divorced when she was young. She was raised primarily by her mother and stepfather. From early childhood, Megan felt different. She was artistic, imaginative, and deeply emotional. At just 5 years old, she began training in dance, drama, performance arts. By the time she was 13, she had already won several modeling awards at competitions. At 17, she made a bold decision. She moved to Los Angeles to pursue acting full-time. That leap of faith would soon make her world famous. Age, height, and physical stats. As of 2026, Megan Fox is 40 years old. She stands around 5 feet 4 inches tall, 163 cm. Her estimated weight is approximately 52 kg, 115 pounds. With piercing blue eyes, dark hair, and sharp features, Megan quickly became one of the most photographed women in entertainment. But her appearance would become both her biggest advantage and her biggest challenge. Early career struggles. Like many actors in Hollywood, Megan started with small roles. She appeared in the television sitcom Television Hope and Faith. Although it wasn't a breakout moment, it gave her industry experience and visibility. She auditioned constantly, faced rejection, and slowly built her resume. Then came the role that changed everything. The explosion of fame, Transformers era. In 2007, Megan starred in Clapperboard Transformers. Directed by Michael Bay, the film became a global blockbuster. Her role as Mikaela Baines turned her into an overnight sensation. She wasn't just famous, she became a pop culture phenomenon. Magazine covers, interviews, red carpets, Megan Fox was everywhere. She returned for the sequel, Clapperboard Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. At this point, she was one of the most searched actresses in the world. But rapid fame has consequences. Media pressure and industry backlash. During interviews, Megan made controversial comments comparing working conditions to historical dictators. The media backlash was intense. She did not return for the third Transformers film. Suddenly, Hollywood narratives shifted. Instead of being praised, she was criticized. For years, Megan later explained she felt objectified, misrepresented, typecast, silenced. The same industry that built her image now questioned her professionalism. It was a difficult period in her career. A cult classic, Jennifer's Body. In 2009, Megan starred in Clapperboard, Jennifer's Body. At the time, the movie underperformed at the box office. But years later, audiences revisited it. Jennifer's Body became a cult classic. Critics began acknowledging that the film was ahead of its time, and that Megan's performance was stronger than initially recognized. This was the beginning of her re-evaluation in Hollywood. Reinvention and return. Megan slowly rebuilt her career. She starred in Clapperboard, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This reintroduced her to mainstream audiences. However, instead of chasing constant visibility, Megan began choosing roles more carefully. She stepped away from non-stop publicity and focused more on family, personal growth, mental health, Selective projects. Her public image gradually shifted from Hollywood bombshell to misunderstood actress reclaiming her voice. Personal life and relationships. Meghan married actor Brian Austin Green in 2010. They had children together before eventually separating. Later, her high-profile relationship with musical note Machine Gun Kelly became major entertainment news. Their romance was unconventional, bold, and heavily discussed online. While some criticized the relationship, Meghan often spoke about emotional healing, spiritual connection, personal transformation. Her openness about vulnerability made her relatable to many fans. Speaking out, finding her voice. In recent years, Megan Fox has become more vocal about Hollywood's treatment of women. She has discussed sexualization in media, industry power imbalance, mental health struggles, public misjudgment. She explained that for years, she was portrayed as an image rather than a human being. Her honesty reshaped public perception. Many fans began seeing her story differently, as one of resilience rather than controversy. Net worth and career stability. As of 2026, Megan Fox's income sources include film salaries, modeling campaigns, brand endorsements, media appearances. Despite career fluctuations, she has maintained financial strength and long-term relevance. Her career demonstrates that even after setbacks, reinvention is possible. Present-day Megan Fox. Today, Megan Fox represents something different than she did in 2007. She is no longer just a Hollywood image. She is more selective, more self-aware, more vocal, more controlled in her public narrative. Her transformation from media sensation to self-defined public figure is one of the most interesting evolutions in modern Hollywood. Lessons from Megan Fox's journey. Sudden fame can distort perception. Media narratives can be unfair. Speaking honestly has risks, but also power. Reinvention is possible at any stage. True confidence comes from self-awareness. Her story is not just about beauty or controversy. It's about reclaiming identity in an industry built on image. Final thoughts. From a small-town girl in Tennessee to a global blockbuster star, from media backlash to personal reinvention, Megan Fox's life story is layered, emotional, and powerful. She remains one of the most recognizable and talked-about actresses of her generation. And perhaps her greatest success is not fame, but resilience. Thank you for watching this extended documentary on the Velvet Bio YouTube channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep celebrity biographies and life stories. See you in the next video.